Alright, I might just keep trying to record here, but I probably won't be talking as much. Still getting tons of orcs. 9 orcs, 19 goblins. So I should have a lot of bones, I think. I got 6 bones. I'd like to have some bone plate ready for later. When we get leather, we can make some armor with bone plate. But for now, we need to start thinking about cloth armor. And I still have a lot of seeds, so we're still trying to get sacks going here. Yeah, we're behind on sacks. All my beds are being used on this side. They like to sleep over here. You just kind of watch where they like to be, and then you can kind of adjust where you put your stuff. Do that. Put a couple beds over there. I'm going to be talking less since I'm doing this all in one day so far. I'm going to wear myself out talking. Excuse me. Because there's a lot of watching in this game. That's part of the non-micromanaging experience. Alright, I've got 30 creatures here, so I've got albino rats coming to steal something. Let's see, they're coming from this side, and there's a ton of them. Don't know if they're really worth defending against, but I'll get my squad ready. Them kind of patrol this whole area. Hopefully they'll catch a couple of them. Yeah, you set waypoints for your patrol, and then the orcs will go from one spot to the other. I don't like how they're putting crates way over here in this pile. Maybe I'll try to dismantle some of this pile and carry it back. If I'm lucky, they'll carry some of this stuff back to or they'll just move it to different spots in the same pile until I just hate having all that dirt being hauled back to my central piles. Those rats are probably crossing the river. I don't see them yet. Late summer, so it should be kind of starvation time. I see some hungry orcs. Let's see. Dried fruit. Yeah, we're out of dried fruit already, so we can increase that. So we should be, that means we're out of food. Maybe I'll add a little to my farm, expand it a little bit. I haven't made a butcher yet. Butcher's not my most used shop. I think you can get hide without using the butcher, but meat is not something my goblins usually eat a lot of. There's our spawning pool down there. These rats. Alright, let's see. Our next tech tier should be a settlement. 6 workshops, 100 products, 30 population. So that's what I was wondering. We have 31 guys. We can go to stats. Let's see. We should have plenty of workshops. And I don't know why we're short on items. Huh. I don't know why we wouldn't be at the next tier. We are at the next tier, and I missed the announcement somewhere. Okay. Good. And now we can start spreading duckboard around. I can't do that. I don't want to do that until we can create more axes. So that's going to be... We are able to do the spawning pool. So, I mean the stone quarry, I'm sorry. Our camp is now a settlement. Oh, it just agreed with me finally. Okay. So we need to start thinking about placing the stone quarry. And for the stone, I'll put it right there. Start thinking about funneling our enemies. And the worst of those is the dreaded soldier ant. So I have to build some palisades. And we'll burn up our axes doing that. Make sure we save all our planks for the thing, for the stonemason's shop and the weapon crafter, which will be used for making the replacement axes. So those workshops will be important. So we may as well get them underway. Of course, he is not the same as any of the others. He takes up an extra vertical spot, which makes his placement more troublesome. Weapon crafter, where do I want you? I want you to store your weapons somewhere where all those kobolds might have trouble getting to them, but I could demolish some of this. And that's what I will do. I'll demolish some of this pile. Demolish this mantle. Weapon crafter, important. I do believe I put him too higher up than I wanted to. Great. Build that same weapon crafter. It would be nice if they can get the tile sets working again. I believe, as far as my experience with the 0.2 is that tile sets are not in the best shape as far as bugginess. And we're starting to use these beds over here too. We're doing logs. We got logs, we got planks. I'm going to use some of these logs over here as I was trying to earlier get before I get distracted. And I'm going to build it along with that tree. I'm going to build my palisades. And this, a lot of the game from this point on is doing this sort of thing, waiting for you to get more resources and doing this sort of thing. Build little palisades at a time, later you'll be building a little duckboard or road at a time. Pandora here real quick so I have music, even if you can't hear it. Alright. Or advertisements. Okay, let's see. I will need more trees to be cut, and I have a bunch around here that I won't want. So we'll go ahead and fell some of these trees. See how we're doing on planks. We got 39, but that'll go down as soon as they have this crafter built, so we're not going to mess with that yet. Still got seeds. How are my sacks coming? Sacks still need to be built. Go ahead and put some more palisades over here. You can have your quarry this close to camp. This is as close as I've seen, as I've had it ever to my camp. But it can be twice this distance from your camp. You'll just have to have some orcs way out here. If your camp's way on the other side of the map, not on the map, but maybe a fourth way across the map or something. So we can check, see how we're doing on planks and logs. We definitely are working on getting more logs. Might as well start having a stockpile out here maybe for logs. Well, we have enough planks, we can get our stonemason going. I'd like him to be in this area, general area. Probably right next to this carpenter. Which means I need to get these trees felled out of my way, so let me focus on those trees first. Somebody chop the trees down. What are you guys doing? Somebody's going to chop them down. I haven't built a totem pole. I'm not sure if there's anything wrong with that, but winter has begun. Let's see how our berry situation is. We still have some berries left. Dried fruit, we're almost up to 40. We'll see how that holds us over. I may need to build another kitchen here once I get everything else taken care of. Let's see what the stonemason is going to require. I'm actually could put him way up there next to the farm, or I'd like to kind of put him down here. Yeah, why not? Let's just put him there and get it over with. And then we will try to get some trees felled here if I can get my goblins to focus for a minute and get some work done. We still have 2 axes, no reason why not.